Guys, back again here with part 7 of this December 12th, 22 session. If you're just tuning in now, yeah, this is the 7th part of this session today, so check it out. For sure, if you stumbled across this shit on YouTube. So yeah, all in all, not the greatest session. We've had some better ones, for sure. Hopefully we can get some money going here. We're doing really good in this 660 1500 guaranteed. Like all the tournaments I'm playing, like there's no large fields. It's a Monday today, so there's no real high quality large field tournaments like I normally play on the weekends. Most of these are like kind of smaller field, like 400 or 500 entrants. We lost the $11 Bosky, so that kind of sucks. That's the one I wanted to win, right? How many were in this? 500, 200, 200 entrants, $1,000 guarantee. This is just like a little shit tournament. Fucking PokerStar has been down all goddamn day. Just fucking sucks, man. Like, I don't know who would want to play a fucking Hyper Turbo Bounty. That sounds pretty shitty to me. Like, if you want to not have an edge in a tournament, that would be the one to pick. Like, oh, so bad players that are gambling are going to take a percentage of the prize pool home with them? Oh, and like we're going to be super shallow right away. It's like, if you want to gamble, that's the one to pick. That's kind of funny. I know. I'm so critical of bounties. Fuck, that'd be cool to play. Big 11 starts in 2 hours. That thing started 2 hours ago. I'm not even fucking kidding. That started 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Like, legit. I would have played that right now. I feel like up to playing. I've been playing for fucking 7 hours. I still want to play. Check it. Bastio Ace. Calls rejam super wide, under the gun, raises. So he calls rejam super wise, raises under the gun. Under the gun raises, under the gun 1, 3 bets, and he 4-bet jams for 11 bigs with ace 9-0. Okay. So we have a fish. Good to know. This is a little optimistic. I don't know. This is a fold. Did I stab? Yeah, sure. Let's take a stab. Fuck it. We have more 8s than either of these guys. I don't know if this is GTO approved, but who cares, right? Sometimes you just know. And plus, like, small blind here is supposed to be like double checking a lot of strong hands, and they just don't do that at these stake levels because they don't know any better. So when they double check, they're so fucking capped. Like if you're not well studied at this, like when you're in a multi-way pot and you're in the small blind, you need to be double checking your strong hands almost always. Like, because if you don't double check your strong hands on the turn, then you have nothing to cover MDF when the in-position player bets, right? And every time that you double check, you're super capped. You have nothing. If you bet all your top pairs on the turn after it goes check, 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 then you're capped. You have to be checking your top pairs again. And your trips a lot of the time. You just have to. So, like, but I didn't even know that until I studied for about a year or so. And then I forget who I learned it from. PokerCoaching.com videos, I know that, but... Well, yeah, so like you need to be double checking in the small blind because you won't be able to cover MDF if you bet all your value range. You lead all your value range in the small blind on the turn after everybody checks. So you have to double check. And if they don't know that because they haven't studied, they're super capped. And the in-position player, like a general rule of thumb in poker as well as in multi-way pots, in position, you never really slow play anything. You're just betting your value hands, betting your bluffs. You don't really check back any value hands, really, except for in like certain situations, but pretty rare. You should do, like, as a general heuristic, you should just bet your value hands, bet your top pairs, middle pairs. Maybe you can check back some of your weaker top pairs and stuff to like somewhat protect your range, and maybe some draws depending on the SPR and stuff like that. But so yeah, when it goes check, 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 and then the small blind checks. At these low stake games, when we know the small blind, he doesn't know that he needs to check strong hands there. Like, you can get away with betting almost any 2 cards, to be honest. almost any two. Highly profitable spot in poker. Like, actually, one of the most profitable spots in poker is right there. Okay. I don't know if I should call or... Let's just go with the call. Like, I can 3.5 ISO here, but, like, he's calling with everything. And it's not really part of a linear portion of the range. I think we got, like, King 9. Small. I don't need to go really big here. Let's try to keep him in. We don't need protection, right? So let's go nice and small. Yeah, like versus guys with a 60% VPIP and stuff like that. You don't raise them with like King 6 and King 7 and Queen 8 suited and stuff like that. You're just really linear. Really linear. And that's how you do it. Rippy dippy. This might be okay. I know we rip our offsuit aces here a shit ton. I'm just not sure if ace 10-0 is a little too strong. I'm gonna review that whenever it pops up here. We're gonna review it. I got lots of shit to review now because like I've been kind of bored with studying poker, to be honest. Because that's all I do. For like 5 months, I didn't play a single time, and I just studied every fucking minute of my day for like 5 months. And then I finally played a sesh. And, yeah, it was like a month ago, and now I'm just playing because I'm getting bored with studying, and I need to... Maybe... I find it fun to review my hands. I find it fun to like see where I went wrong and stuff, and I learn from it and shit like that. But if you don't play, you don't have hands to review. So normally I do like GTO Wizard drill work, webinars on pokercoaching.com, and Preflop Academy. Preflop. Look at my stats here. 4-0 over 24 hands. Do you think I'm card dead? Anyway, folding. Pissing away my Tom Bank already. Been more careful with that. In the last session, I folded Queen Jack with top pair in the big blind because of that fucking bullshit. I must be pretty card dead. Holy shit. Let me see. What are the hands? I haven't even noticed. I'm playing other tables. Queen 9, 3, 9, 7, 4, 10, 9, off, 3, 7, Queen 2. Aces was the last hand we had that was playable. Jesus, eh? Queen Jack off, 22, cut off high jack, low jack, middle position. Yeah, sure. This one, you can go either way, but he's like... Yeah. So he finds a hand to min raise. This is like the worst fucking possible strategy to play ever. 1.4. 1.4. Might get jammed off of this, but... Alright, it's a good bluff hand. We really don't have much showdown. Get the ace on the turn. I'm gonna go 3. Or no, I think we even get to go like 2.6 now. It's like milk them. We get to go really tiny. I can get him to fold a 7 or a deuce here to like 2.6, yeah. There's no sense in going huge. So the nut ratio has shifted really bad when I raise an EP and the turn is an ace, so we get to do a lot of small betting. That's kind of a heuristic of EP versus big blind, but not so much versus late position. Late position, we go big on ace turns. But we have a lot of small bets on ace turns from EP because like our range is so highly saturated in ace-x. Alright, well, I think you guys know what I'm doing there. Let me check, see if I got a hand here. Okay. Oh, an overcall? I think we still call. King 7. Well, no spade. No spade. Good. This is a cool one. I'm going to have to review this. Like, this is fine. This is fucking retarded. And this was, yeah, close. Close, we'll say. I don't think we can fold 8s there, though. The 15 big blind all in and then a small blind call. Nope. Yeah, that's the kind of hand we want to raise here, I think. Just polarize shit like this so that we don't care if he jams. Hopwood. Come on. Won't show up. I'm gonna review that, but I think it's fine. Weird. Not showing up. I think it's fine. I think a year ago I'd probably fold there. Now here's a spot where we can fold 8s. This is a little different. What the fuck, man? Show up already. Jesus. This is a little different. I don't know what the fuck this guy has. Like, what is there any hand that's it's correct to do this with? Like, ever? Maybe like ace queen off, maybe? Like ace jack off would be kind of insane. Like under the gun 1 for 25 versus under the gun. Do we ever rip anything? I don't think so. What the fuck happened here? I raise under the gun. This guy rips. This is a fold. Okay. Yeah, there's no rip. We have like a lot of small 3-bets. What if the table goes nuts, right? It goes all in, call, call, or something. You can fold like ace jack off or ace queen. Doesn't really matter what we do here. I'm all in. Raise it. Oh, he has outs. Oh my god. Seriously? Fuck, man. Yeah. That's pretty sick. We were doing pretty good in that, too. 25 effective with the king. Wow. Look at the stats on this guy. Like, yeah, okay. Check call. Although check raise probably isn't absurd. But like it's one of our worst kings we have. King 2 off, we fold here probably. I don't know. Checkity check, check, check. Get the 2 pair on the river. Try to get raised. Protect our small betting range on the river, which nobody does. Looks like I'm trying to value bet a jack. Call. Ah, we were protecting our small betting range, which nobody fucking does. Like, honestly, people don't even do that at $100 games. So, oh my god. What the fuck did happen there? He had like ace 10, I think. Ace 4. Okay. He fucking ripped all in. He ripped all in like under the gun for fucking infinite with fucking ace 4 suited. King 8-4. These are like our best boards here to bet. I think we get to go a little bigger too. Of course we call for a 0.3 bigs. Anyway, I got too much action to look. 2.53. Yeah, if there's a hand we're going to size up, that's the one. So, what was it? Fucking pocket aces versus queen jack off. And, pocket aces versus queen jack O, and then ace 4 suited versus queen, so. Not doing so good. That sucks. What happened here? All in, all in. We have to call 6 to win 21. We're getting like amazing odds here with a suited ace. Yeah, we're getting really good odds. Fuck it. Yeah, we're dominating one of them. Come on, baby. Give me the good stuff. Give me an 8. Nah. 6 to win 21. I think if I don't... Is there anything better going here? Let's check. There's like fuck all going. It starts in 45 minutes. Alright, sure. Let's rebuy. Fold. Raise it. Fuck. 6. We got to call 6 to win 21, and we know their ranges are probably really wide because their stats are nuts. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 1, 5. 6 to win 25. I guess I can use this one. Well, 6 to win 25. Or 21, sorry. 6 to win 21. Calc. 6 to win 21. So how much, what percentage do we need to call? 6 to win 21, so 27. 6 divided by 27 equals 22. 22%. I need 22% equity to call there and break even. We had 20 for the 2 hands in question. So maybe my call wasn't very good. I don't know about that one. Where is it? It was what hand? Ace 8. Okay, something's wrong here. It's not showing up. Like, there was a fucking hand I wanted to mark for review here. Never showed up. Is it still at King 9? Yeah, it was this one. Review. There was one I wanted to review as well. It's probably gone now. Oh, Ace King. Jack 10 off 12, probably a fold. 10-4 suited, get rid of that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. We had like a pretty healthy stack in this fucking thing too. We just lose 2 flips in a row. With like one of them we had like 80%, and then the other one we had 70% or something. Can't really get away from this fucking hand. Yep, same shit all fucking night. Losing like every flip. Legit. It's pretty nuts, man. I fucking definitely on a losing streak tonight. Because in the last 3 all-ins, like, on average, I probably had 74% equity, and I lost all 3, so. Shit. 8s. Go either way. Off 12. Under the gun. Did I get some here? Where's first in? Closed. Yeah, of course, right? Fuck off. The fucking ranges are closed. Like, I just wanted to look quick at this fucking hand. Where is it? Under the gun 12. What do we do with fucking 8s? Pocket 8s. Where are we here? All in 84%. Okay, so yeah, all these medium pairs want to just jam now. We gotta call a shove anyway versus anybody, right? And it's gonna be like a marginal fucking thing if we do, so. Two to 6 versus guy, passive guy. Done with it. It's kind of bottom of range. King 4 suited is the bottom of our range on the hijack at 40. Okay. I kind of felt the ace queen getting a queen, to be honest. I just had a feeling. Just had that feeling, you know, like I knew it was coming. What happened there anyway? Like, they went raise 3-bet and he just 4-bet jammed, or somebody called 4-bet? I can't remember. I think somebody called 4-bet maybe. Easy fold. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. King 4. This is the stone fucking bottom right here. It's the stone fucking bottom. Legit. That's the stone bottom. Like, yes, we could call, but it's 0 EV. And I try to avoid the stone bottom type stuff. I try, like the fringe hands, I usually try to just fold because we likely have an edge over our opponents. So like we don't need to take those high variance spots and ramp up our variance in tournaments that are really soft. Whereas like if you're a break-even player, it's or like slightly losing, it's actually good for you to take those spots, those break-even 0 EV spots. You should actually try to take those if you're a loser at this game or a break-even player. But if you're like pretty good, like, and you have a big skill advantage, then those 0 EV spots, you should probably try to just fold. Jack 8-2. This isn't like a big bet board like ever, so I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is just standard. 9 on the turn. So there's a straight possible, but we're not worried about that. We're going to keep barreling off. We're going to go 8 or 7, I guess. We'll go 85% pot. We're trying to get called by worse jacks. King on the river. So he has like no kings. So, but he has a lot of weaker jacks. Go like 12, I guess. 12. If he jams, we're just gonna have to shrug our shoulders and fucking fold. I think like he has like a king 4% of the time. So I don't know. Do we value about that river? We have our best fucking jack here. We got the best jack we could have. He doesn't have any kings. Like, what kings does he arrive to that river with, right? He doesn't have any kings. He has like probably Jack 8-0, Jack 9-0, Jack 10-0. A lot of jacks that are gonna want to call. 4x. Is it worth it here? Probably not. Like, it's, I can fold my worst suited shit to like something that big. 17 with 3s, fold. 17 hijack, pocket 3s. I think we just, oh, that's the wrong one now. This 17 on the hijack, pocket 3s. I think we fold 5s there, do we? Fold. No, 5s are all in. 3s are a fold. We're right. And then at 15, pocket 3s, mix. Oh. Where's the fucking thing? I gotta make sure I'm not gonna sit out here. Okay. Hijack 15. Okay, now 3s mix. Yeah. Cool beans. So yeah, the small pairs on the hijack at like 17, you gotta fold, and at 20, you gotta fold. Like 20 hijack, same fucking scenario. Pocket 3s, fold. Pocket 4s, fold. Like, there's just no money in them. You don't have a blocker. You're going to get shoved on more frequently without a blocker in your hand, right? And, like, there's no real reason to set mine because you only get a set 1 in 8.3 times. And, so what? 1 in 8.3. So, like, you're really going to break even to slightly lose money by trying to set mine with them. 8.3 to 1. That's your odds of flopping a set. And if you ever heard of the 10 to 1 rule, like, there's the 10 to 1 rule. If it goes raise and you get 3 bet, if it's more than 10% of your stack, fold with your small pairs, and if it's less than 10%, call. The 10 to 1 rule. Because yes, you'll get a set 8.3 to 1. That's your chances, but you need to leave a little room to profit, right? Yeah, 10 to 1. The 10 to 1 rule. I don't know if that's still a thing, but it was. I read it somewhere. I can't remember where. Could have been a Harrington on Hold'em thing or some shit from like fucking way back. But it does kind of apply still, I think. Like mathematically it checks out in my head. So There's other factors like ICM and stuff like that to consider as well, for sure, but okay, these multi-ways 15 big blind spots and stuff, I'm not sure about them. Maybe Jack 7's a call there. Normally it'd be like Jack 9. Flopped the straight. We would have, but I think it's a fold. Jack 7-0. Like when he raises to 2.2 in the big blind, this is going to be like the bottom of a range. So when you add another person in there, it's probably fine to fold. All right. Fold that. What's going on here? Okay, we have no ICM. Call and check fold probably. He probably should be range betting here, but of course he don't. Maybe we can buy a river with a small bet. Like this guy, if he's not missing a range bet, he's probably not going to be raising the turn much either. So, oh, we're wrong. But yeah, we'll call. All fucking night. We haven't made any draws tonight, like at all. It seems like. Yeah, I haven't made a draw like at all. Like there's a couple. I don't know. I might have made 3 out of 15 or something. At most. Not making the draws tonight. Maybe my small bet on the turn was bad. I don't think so though. Like we get better queens to fold. So there's that, right? We got better queens to fold here. I can get like queen 8 to fold, queen 7, queen 10 probably doesn't actually, but we get a couple better queens to fold. We build a pot for when we make a flush. Add a little fold equity. Probably get them to fold hands like pocket 4s, pocket 5s. Like at some frequency, which is good for us. Yeah. I don't know. Let's review that one too. That queen 2. We'll check it out. That's how you get good at this game, right? Experimenting. Check it out after. Jack 4 here. Oh, a min raise. Easy fold. Jack 4 for 15. Do we open? Or it's Jack 5, I think. It's Jack 5. King 3. Oh, this is a call. We reverse a whale too. Wrong one. I keep going to the wrong fucking one. Thought I had King 4 for a minute. And I was like, yes. Well, we don't. Button 15. Is it Jack 5 or Jack 4? It is Jack 5. We're right. Jack 4 is a fold. Okay. Check. I check. I'm not going to go too wild here. This is good enough. We have decent raw equity here. I don't know. It's probably fine. Raise 3 bet. I'm all in. I honestly don't know here. I haven't done a lot of micro stack studying because there's just you're not. I in my opinion, I'm not saying I'm right, but in my opinion, you're losing so little EV by making mistakes when you have 5 big blinds. Like as long as you're not like making serious blunders, it's not really that important. There's more important shit to study. Holy fuck. And get a queen? Never. Yeah, I've had so many of these today. When you're running good, you got the aces. When you're running shitty, you got the queens, right? Doesn't really matter. Sure. Take a stab. 10 big blind stab. We're going to have 10 this round. So it's like the last chance kind of thing. If it ever opens. Fucking ACR does that sometimes. You'll re-enter and then the table won't pop up at all. Like ace queen off 12. All in. There it is. Okay. I didn't have to go hunting for it. That's good. Because I've had that happen in the past. And when you're playing like 8, 9 tables, sometimes you'll even fucking forget. Yeah, you'll fucking... Look, it's such good software. It opened twice. Thanks, ACR. Jesus fuck. Thanks, ACR. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're playing like 10 or 11 tables and you re-enter to something, like, you really gotta fucking pay attention. Ace 2. Because once in a while, like maybe 1 in 20 times, it just won't pop up and it'll just be ignored and you just threw money in the trash. So playing a fucking marathon today. Played like 7 hours now. Which is really good. Putting in that volume, which I haven't done in a long time. See how many fucking mistakes I made today. I'm sure I made a few, for sure. That's the thing. Like, even the best players in the world make mistakes, like, left and fucking right. Left and fucking right. I think Ace-King suited, we could do some min-raising, but I think Ace-King off is fine. Just jam. Nobody's going to respect us. Big blind should be calling here with, like, pretty weak-ass range, so... Maybe if we don't double up, maybe we'll get a second chance here. What the fuck? And of course they let him win, right? Like, it's just unfucking believable. Some of the shit that happens on here. Overcalls a 3-way all-in with 9-7 off for 10 BBs. I want to continue my note, and then we'll think about it. Fucking... Okay. Fuck this fucking software, man. I'm trying to take a fucking note, and it's like, you don't need to take a note. Let's pop this up and then exit the fucking table on you, and then have a blank screen fucking... I don't need to take a fucking note, do I, right? Fuck your note. Like, fuck you, man. Yeah, what are you doing now? Like, let's look at a fucking... register. Yeah, man, we're going to be playing so fucking long now if we do good in this, which we won't because we can't even win one flip. Ace-King versus 9-7 off. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I get it. He has like 38% equity or 40%, but at least let the guy win that called with something reasonable, you know? Let the 9-7 off guy win. Fold. Here, let's do something fun. Let's go check that. Which one was it? King 2, Queen 10. Which one was it? Jack 4 off. Nope. Here, hold on a second. What the fuck? Alright. Ooh. Jeez, we have a pretty good hand here, for fuck's sakes. That sucks. What the fuck was the board? Like, I should just be able to look at the fucking hand, don't you think? Like, nope, you can't look at the fucking hand. You gotta fucking go systematically go through every fucking flop and try to remember what the flop was, for fuck's sakes. Because that makes perfect fucking sense. Like, perfect sense. What the it had a 9 on board. It had a fucking 9. It's not even here. Like, it's not even fucking here. It was 9XXXX, and there's no board with 9XX. Call. That's what we wanted, a pair of fucking queen. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Yeah, that's the one, I think. Yes, here we go, replay. Alright, 2.8, yes. Jack. Alright. What was that dumbass's name I called with 9-7? We'll shark scope him and see. R.I.P. Madman. Okay, we got to fold now. We block all the bluffs and we only have a shitty middle pair. All in. Yeah, I'm ripping. Guaranteed we're not getting a 10-2. Like, the way we've been running tonight, holy fuck, man. Jesus. What happened here, anyway? We raise, he rejams, this guy calls, and I ship it. For... I don't think we can get away with that. Jesus, fuck, man. I cannot win a flip. Well, when was the last time I won a flip? I don't think I have in a long time. Okay, there's pretty much nothing on here at all. There's like 3 tournaments going, literally. So let's go sharp, just go up that guy. There he is. Winning Poker Network. How much money is this guy down? It's kind of fun to see. Average stake. He plays higher stakes normally. He is down. Holy fucking shit. This guy's down $20,000. Thank you for your contribution. He's down 20,000 bucks, man. Holy fuck. How the fuck do you lose 20,000? Anyway, I think it's kind of funny. So, yeah, I want to play this. I want to play this. I know I've been playing for fucking ages. 20 minutes. They got anything normal here yet? 20 minutes. Knockout. Knockout? Well, they actually do have a tourney. 500 guaranteed only, though. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I would say like a good $9 game or some shit going. Knockout, 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 knockout. Are we seeing not? We're seeing $11 games, so we're seeing the other ones. Like this, why don't they play the good one like first, for fuck's sakes? God damn it. Here, we haven't played a single fucking tourney on here. Let's play this one. Confirm. Alright. My computer didn't like that very much. So yeah, when you're playing on poker and you're taking really bad beats and doing really bad and losing all the flips like I am tonight, just go shark scope the guy that did that and you'll see. Trust me, they're not winning in the long run. That guy's contributed $21,000. So, 21,000 US. You know how much money that is? That's a lot of fucking cheddar. Like, if I had that 20,000 US, that's like 28,000 my money in Canada. So that's, I could live off that for probably 4 months, 5 months. So, yeah, don't really see a difference in what we do here. 2, 6. This is a 3-bet hand. I don't really like the Christmas theme shit going on. Yeah, we'll live with it today. It's not a big deal. I'm all in here. 10-3-7. Do I have any worse hands? That's the question. Probably not. This is like one of our main bluffs here. Check raise. Good one. Alright. I want to review that guy there. We're gonna have to review that shit. Did we actually win a fucking flip? Holy fucking shit. We did. We won a fucking flip, guys. Unbelievable. With ace king too. How did we win? Must have had like 2-3 off or something. 6 fucking 4 suited. Okay? Like, this is how there's money in this shit. Because that was all in pre. That guy put it all in with me pre. All right, 1, 14, 50. I'm all in. Like, I know for 50 it's kind of unorthodox, but the guy fucking ISO'd a retarded size, so he's probably a total fish. Okay. That's weird. Why would he do that with aces? He just burnt so much money doing that with aces. Legit. Like, guy just burned so much EV. Like, if he ISO to like 8 instead of 14, he's probably making an additional 3.5 big blinds. He's probably making an additional 3.5, 4 big blinds just by the sizing indiscrepancy there. Like, I don't even have to look at a solver, I can tell you. Like, he just lost 3.5 bigs easily. It's like, when you have aces, you want people to call, right? So I was really surprised to see aces there, to be honest. Very surprised. I figured, yeah, he could have jacks or tens, but most people don't do that with aces. We got a limper. 3.2. We'll go a little smaller because we're off 20 effective here. Usually I go 3.5 or 4 if we're really deep, but let's go 3.2. This guy hasn't limped a hand yet, so I don't know. Probably has pocket fours or something. Small pocket pairs make a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay, let's not lose this shit. I'm all in. Limps, ace 10 suited. Out of the blue, just decides to limp ace 10 suited. We got a spade, but we're not running good today, so we're never gonna get there. Seems like we don't get there ever. We did win one flip, but the guy had 6-4, so like the guy just gave us a gift, basically. It was this guy, Stuart Wild. Well, I'm all in. We can go shark scope that guy. Stuart Wild. How do you spell it? Stuart. I don't know if it'll show up. How do I spell it? Stuart. I don't know if it'll work. Wild 8. Uh-oh. Search him. No. He's opted out or whatever the hell. I don't know. Alright, so we doubled there versus 8, so that's good. Still under average, but we got some chips, so. We're actually in 7th in this one. If we run good, we're going to be up all fucking night. I got to stop registering. This is the last one. This is the last one. I'm done. I'm going to be up all fucking night if I keep going. It's 9:45. I shouldn't even have registered to this. That was probably not a good plan. If I do start doing good in this, maybe I'll register some small field stuff, but we're calling. You go either way, but this guy's a total calling station, so I want to just 3-bet kind of linear. I didn't even realize I checked yet. Weird. What the hell's going on here? He's on the button, right? Or am I in the big blind? Maybe I was in the big blind. I thought I was in the small blind. Yeah, I was in the big blind. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought I was in the small. Yeah, we'll call it quits. This is enough. This is just going to be a small field tournament here. This this guy here probably is going to have 500. So Blinds are 12 minutes too, I think, in these. For the first bit. 15 level. Yeah, this is going to go on for fucking ever. So, let's call it good. Because we'll be up, if I do take this down, I'm going to be up till 4 a.m. Playing for 14 hours. Which would be good. I'm happy to do it, but... You know... You start making mistakes after about playing for 8 or 9 hours. Or whatever, and... Probably gonna get hungry too, and need to eat and shit, so... This is it. This is the last of her. I just wanted to study... I've been studying so much, and I just needed to play a couple sessions, so... Yeah. Sure. And yes. King Jack. Is there any world that we can fold this under the gun? Under the gun. 40. King Jack. Oh. I think that it might fold a little. Yes. That's under the gun 1. Why did it open that one? It's weird. 2, 7, 8. Oh wow. 2. What happened here? Why is the pot so big? Oh, we have 2 colors. Okay. Before we fold this fucking hand, we gotta call. It was straight. First 2 pair. 8. 8. No, didn't do it to me. Okay. We have a lot of equity here. Not 19. We're going to go 9. Oh, fuck. Not enough. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. 10 Jack, Queen, King. No, it's not a double gutter. Okay. Must out of 10. I'm guessing. What the review? Review that when it shows up. I think I'll mark that to review. 2 and 2 and probably folding. This guy's a wild card, so we don't know what he's gonna do here. Review. So like we're going geometric as a bluff with the bottom of a range. He shouldn't have that much 10x in his range. Like, he doesn't have offsuit 10s. He has suited 10s. But he 3-bets a lot of them too. King 10 suited, Queen 10 suited. I don't think Jack 10. Like hijack versus under the gun 140. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we are. We're thinking about earlier position. That's when these suited 10s come in. Our reverse under the gun 1. They 3-bet a lot. Okay, so we're in this kind of the realm, but yeah. So he doesn't have that many 10s. He doesn't have offsuit 10s. He doesn't have suited 10s sometimes. So he doesn't have a lot of 10x. As for 9x, he doesn't have a lot of those, but I guess he has some Jack 10 suited and stuff like that. Queen 10 suited, a lot of stuff like that that floats. So I believe him. I think he did have it. I don't. Anytime you get raised on the turn in a $5 game, you just fold, unless he can beat a set. Unless he can beat a set, because they never raise as a bluff on the turn. Nobody that hasn't studied raises on the turn as a bluff. Unless they're like a fucking maniac. They don't have the adequate bluffs in the range. They don't know what to choose from. So, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, if I had a spade, I would think about it, but this ace 9 too. I don't know. This might be this ace 9 might be not good here. Oh man, top pair, top kicker here. 4-7, 2 pair. Yeah. Oh, pissing the time bank away. 2.5, 2.5. This is like right on the cusp. Right on the cusp. Review that. That's just a pre-flop question. Like ace 9, oh, it's probably close. Raise 2.5 and a call, and we have this for 40. This I'm ripping. This do I call? Okay, that guy's a whale. Yeah, okay. That guy's a fucking total fucking whale. The Stewart guy. So yes, like even if it isn't a GTO call, we're calling. Oh, I got it in with somebody. What? Ah, for fuck's sakes. Probably check raise, get it in. 7.9. I can't do 8, so fold, I guess. I think he has a lot of gut shots and weaker king X that he's going to continue with. It's multi-way. It's a multi-way question, so I can't really answer it, but we can do it heads up and see. And yes, I know, I just folded a GTO open there, but I've been losing hands left and right, and I think it mixes. So, everybody's going to think I'm tilting. Cut off for 20. A6. Oh, I got crap charts here. I got to work on that and get that fixed. Yeah, mixer. So, I usually, if I'm losing 2 or 3 hands in a row, I usually fold the mixing hands for a few, just so because people are gonna play back at me thinking I'm tilted up or whatever. So kind of getting punished on this table so far. Hijack off 20. Is this an open? Or no, he opened. That's why I folded. This is an open. 10 to the money. So we're not covering though. Yeah. Fold. We're gonna have to tighten up a little around the bubble here. 2 guys to our left cover. Average is what here? Where does it tell you that? I'm not sure where you can tell what average is. Oh, there it is. 78,000. We have 61, so we're a little bit less than average. We're just gonna go. We're gonna 3 big blind ISO. We've been really active on this table so far. Like, look at our stats. People, if they got their HUD open, yeah, they're gonna realize. I don't know why I have this one up top when the top it doesn't pop up. I gotta move them. All right, check, and we're gonna go. We'll go 4. Probably a little large, but I'm tired of getting outdrawn constantly. Fold. Okay, so he checks. Double flush draw board with fucking straight draws galore. I'm all in. Yeah, let's move these around so then I don't sit out on this one. Put the ACR on the bottom. Put the poker stars on the top. There we go. Fold, and I fucking hate the sound that Poker Stars makes when it's your turn to act. I always just mute it. Ugh. It's like, why would you have to have such an annoying sound all the time? Like, if you're playing like 8 tables, it's drive you fucking crazy. Oh. Alright, so we're in 135th out of 192 here. 6,500's average, and we have 45. So we're actually like doing quite well still. After that aces hand. But yeah, we're playing wild here. Over 14 hands. 36-29, 3-bet 20, so. And this one we're 8 to the money, so that's fucking sweet. Alright then. looks like we're on break here, guys. So thanks for watching. I think, what part are we on? Part 7? Yeah, guys, thanks for watching part 7. I think it's 7. What part are we on? Sorry. We are on... yeah, part 7. So yeah, thanks guys for watching part 7. And stay tuned for part 8, and we're probably going long tonight. So take care, guys.